I'm very glad to attend this. Happy.
Okay, thank you.
Sir.
மேடம் பிரின்சிபல் மேடம், நம்ம 10 மணிக்கு ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாமா மேடம்? கரெக்டாக 10 தான் போட்டிருக்கோமா மேடம்? சரிங்க மேடம், 10 இருக்கு ஷார்ப்பா. இன்னொரு 5 மினிட்ஸ் தான் மேடம் இருக்கு. எல்லாம் வந்துட்டாங்க. இதில் 10 போட்டதுனால 10க்கு இன்னொரு 5 மினிட்ஸ் தான் மேடம்.
Mic is muted.
Good morning to all. Good morning to all dignitaries, guests, delegates, and students. With great joy and immense exultation, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to.
Morning, sir. செல்போன்ல நீங்க பேசுறது வந்து எங்களுக்கு பிரச்சனை வரும்.
கொஞ்சம் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க.
அவங்க பேசுறது உங்களுக்கு கேட்கல.
சுரேஷ் குமார் சார், குட் மார்னிங்.
மேடம் பேசுறாங்க, எனக்கு ஒன்றும் கேட்கல.
சீஃப் கெஸ்ட், குட் மார்னிங் சார்.
மறுபடியும் அனுப்பி ஓகே. அதில் எனக்கு கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். கவிதா மேடம், உங்கள் பிள்ளை ரெடியாக இருக்காங்களா மேடம்?
எஸ் சார், ரெடி சார்.
ஓகே. இது தமிழ் தாய் ரெடியாக இருக்கிறாங்களா?
தமிழ் தாய் he has also joined sir.
Okay, okay.
Good morning to all. Good morning to all dignitaries, guests, delegates, and students. With a great joy and immense
Sir, good morning, Durai.
Madam,
Please to reach extend a warm welcome to all present here for the National Seminar on Translation Studies in commemoration of Platinum Jubilee celebration of our college. Let's begin the webinar with a Lord's Prayer. So I would like to call upon we
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் பதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமதில் தெக்கணமும் மதிச்சிறந்த திராவிடன திருநாடு தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனுக்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம்பியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. கோடி கொடுத்த கொடையன் குடியிருந்த வீடும் கொடுத்த விழுத்தீவம் தேடியும் மள்ளி கொடுத்த அழகன் அறிவூட்டும் வெள்ளி விளக்கே விளக்கு முன்பெரும் தவத்தால் தோன்றி முயன்றமை காக்கும் வள்ளல் அன்பினால் அழகப்பாவின் அறம்பணி போற்றி செய்வார். Thank you.
Now, let us have the pleasure of listening to Dr. V. Nagarajan, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of English in Arapa Government Arts College, to deliver the welcome address. Over to you, sir.
The esteemed Principal Madam, Dr. A. Pethalakshmi, Arapa Government Arts College, Parikudi, the most respected guest of honor and the resource person, Professor Dr. N. Suresh Kumar, Acharya, Nagarjuna University, Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, the learned audience, very good morning. I deem it a great privilege to welcome the dignitaries who have got connected on this virtual platform. First of all, I extend a warm and cordial welcome to our Principal Madam, who has been a guiding force behind this academic activity. Her dynamism is such that she has kept everyone on toes for the development of the prestigious institution called Adapa Government Arts College. Ever since Madam joined, Madam has been source of encouragement for all the faculty members of Adapa Government Arts College, and really we are privileged to have such a dynamic principal after a long time who has kept the institution on right track, and it has been going on so well. So in this occasion, I extend a very cordial, warm welcome to our dear principal, Madam. Welcome you, Madam.
Thank you.
Next, I welcome the chief guest of honor of today, Dr. N. Suresh Kumar, who is an erudite scholar, and his in-depth knowledge in literature is amazing and makes us wonder. Despite his busy schedule, Sir has consented to deliver a lecture on translation studies. This is the need of the hour. Translation is a topic of contemporary relevance. The process of translation is mostly used by individual customers such as travelers, students, researchers, and even by the common people. Today, through Google applications, real-time translation applications enable text-to-text and text-to-speech translations, which are of much use in military services, software technology, healthcare, finance, legal services, e-commerce, and in all modern fields. We are glad that we have got an eminent academician with us today to inform and empower the students with modern principles and techniques of translation. And we welcome you, sir. Next, the principal in charge, Professor Dr. M. Durai. He is the principal in charge of our college now for his encouragement and constant support. Next, I extend a very cordial welcome to all the faculty members of Adapa Government Arts College, the heads of the departments of Adapa Government Arts College, and the faculty members from other colleges in and around Karaikudi and also outside Karaikudi. And there are a few faculty members who come from our chief guest institution. I extend a very cordial welcome to them also. Next, I extend a very cordial welcome to the scholars, student friends, and other learners who got connected in this virtual platform. I hope this program is going to be a successful one. That's what we believe, and that is going to happen. And I wish once again the organizer, Dr. N. Kavita. Madam is a very studious teacher, and she is a very good scholar also, and she has been doing her things so meticulously. Within a short period of time, Madam could arrange for such a wonderful webinar, and I extend a cordial welcome to the organizing secretary, Madam N. Kavita also. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. For welcome address set a perfect platform for today's event.
Audio not clear.
Audio not clear, Roja?
Kavita.
So now it's okay. Is it okay?
Okay.
So I'll
Okay,
kindly...
now it's-
You can read it again.
Okay.
Okay, madam, it's audible, madam, please. Anuroja, go ahead.
Yes, sir.
You have asked madam to, no?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm glad to welcome our respected principal of Adapa Government.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, madam. Audible. You are audible, madam.
I am indeed very pleased to deliver the presidential address of this national webinar on translation studies. At the outset, I wish to congratulate the organizers of this national webinar, the head of the department, Dr. Nagarajan, and other faculty members for choosing a relevant theme, which is the need of the hour, as a part of Platinum Jubilee celebrations of our prestigious institution. My special thanks to Professor Dr. Suresh Kumar, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur, who has consented to deliver a special lecture on translation studies and grace this occasion with his august presence amidst his busy schedule. India is a home to hundreds of languages and thousands of dialects. Our linguistic diversity is one of the cornerstones of our ancient civilization. Language is the vital thread that links the past with the present. It plays a vital role in preserving knowledge of various civilizations, translation of significant books done in a systematic way from any language to an international language will facilitate protecting the essence of a culture for more years to come to be used by future generations. To close with, I quote Mahakavi Bharatiyar words, சென்றிடுவீர் எட்டு திக்கும் கலை செல்வங்கள் யாவும் கொணர்ந்திங்கு சேர்ப்பீர். I hope through this webinar, innovative and implementable ideas will be born to strengthen translation studies. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightened words. Now I
Since Anuroja is not audible, so let me now invite Dr. N. Kavita, the organizing secretary, to introduce the chief guest, Dr. N. Suresh Kumar, professor from Nagarjuna University, Guntur. Over to Kavita, madam.
Yes, sir. Good morning to all. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. M. Suresh Kumar, Professor of English from Acharya Nagarjuna University in Guntur, Andhra Pradesh. He is a top-notch academician and an excellent scholar with a vast experience in teaching for more than 20 years. His specialization is translation studies, and our chief guest has accepted to deliver the lecture today on this topic only. He has completed a UGC-sponsored major research project in 2017 titled Translation as a Means to National Integration, with reference to translation between English and Telugu short stories during 1990 to 2010. So our guest is an eminent scholar with a number of achievements to his credit. He has published over 7 books in reputed national and international journals, and he has also published 6 books. He has delivered invited lectures in more than 50 seminars, conferences, and refresher courses. 25 researchers have obtained their PhD degree from under his supervision, and many more are pursuing research under his valuable guidance. And regarding the awards received by our chief guest, he has been, he is the recipient of Andhra Pradesh State Best Teacher Award for the year 2019 and received it on Teachers' Day in the year 2019 from the Department of Higher Education, Andhra Pradesh government, from the hands of the Honorable Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy. And another great thing that is about him is that Dr. M. Suresh Kumar was invited as one among the 3 academicians from Andhra Pradesh to the Parliament of India to take suggestions and insights to frame the new education policy in the year May 2016. And he is also a member in the expert committee to frame syllabus in English for APPSC recruitment examinations. So it's academician, a high-profile professor and researcher is amidst us today to illuminate our young minds with new ideas on translation. And he has already visited us once to our college as an external examiner for a PhD function before the Corona period. He was here in the year 2019, and it's a pleasure now to hear him again and he is with us today. We are glad that you are with us, sir. And I hope the session will certainly be informative. And without taking much more time, let me conclude this introduction and hand over the session to Dr. M. Suresh Kumar. May I invite our special guest today, Dr. M. Suresh Kumar, to start his
Thank you, one and all. Good morning for your kind words. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Am I audible and clear? Please, others, mute your. Okay. Later, I will allow them so that they can. Let me share some very good, some very important points mentioned by the principal of your college, as well as Nagarajan sir. They have made my way simple by mentioning what is the need of translation and translation studies. And today I am going to focus on why translation is necessary in India. Particularly, India is a multilingual country, and how translation helps for the national integration, how to understand one another and why it is. So my focus today is on translation as a tool to national integration. So that is the specific topic, and in general about the importance of translation studies and the need to establish translation studies in the departments in the universities. So this is the basic idea, and let me share my PPT as well as my lecture. Okay. Now, entire screen. Is it visible? Full తీసారు షేర్ కొట్టాలి. I think now it is coming. అది కొట్టగానే అది వస్తుంది, అది లేకపోయినా పర్వాలేదు. ఇట్స్ నాట్ నెసెసరీ. Is it visible?
Yes, sir, it's visible, sir. You can see the.
Okay, so my topic is translation as a tool for national integration. Okay, which is on Government College National Webinar Karaikudi. First, let me tell you what is the definition of translation. translation is the communication of the meaning of a source language text by means of equivalent target language text. First of all, why and how the word translation has come. The English term has come into existence, that is in 1340, which basically means transporting, to carry over. To carry over of what? To carry over of one meaning from one language to another language. And coming to, there are 4 types of translations. Mainly, there are, according to Geoffrey, and literary translations. That means translation of the literature text, like religious books, as well as Shakespeare, Milton, Valmiki, Tiruvalluvar, likewise. And next one here, scientific and technical, because some countries even today also that they learn science and technology in their own language. For example, China. China people, they learn every advanced knowledge in their language. They believe the concept, whatever learned through the mother tongue, that it will directly impart to their brain and heart. That is why they go for even scientific and technical texts in their mother language. But it is a bit of difficult to translate, because some technical words, it is difficult to find out the equivalent. At that time, they can transliterate the words. And coming to the third one, that is commercial or business, which is widely used and where we have basically more and more job opportunities are there. For example, in the field of advertisements, in the field of visual communication, in the field of films, because nowadays many films have been made with huge budget and they are not limited to one language. They have been dubbed into other languages and have been released. So at that time, translators, the need of translators is there. And it is a very big business opportunities. For example, you see, even from our Telugu industry, that you have seen Bahubali, as well as Tribul R, as well as Pushpa. Likewise, there are films which were made in Telugu, were released throughout the globe and throughout India in many languages. The same scenario even in Tamil films also, because we have seen so many Surya, Vishal and the films in our language. Coming to interpreting. Interpreting is not exactly like translation. It is something like